Imagine that, when you hold that lottery ticket in your hands, you feel the weight of a possible fortune, the turning of an entire destiny. Now, think about this in light of the prophecies of Nostradamus, the seer who predicted catastrophes, rains, and even the emergence of great historical events. Few people know, but Nostradamus also left encrypted messages that point to specific numbers. Numbers that, according to him, represent both luck and ruin. The most intriguing thing? He not only suggests numbers to be chosen, but also those that should be avoided at all costs to ensure that your bet turns into wealth, not failure. Before we continue, let me ask you, have you ever tried your luck in the lottery? That ticket representing dreams, travel, financial stability? Comment here the numbers you usually play. After all, who knows, maybe your numbers have an unexpected connection with this message from Nostradamus? One detail that few people know is that he believed that numbers carry specific energies. Some attract abundance, while others bring blockages and difficulties. And as mystical as it may seem, even modern mathematicians agree that numbers have patterns that can influence our decisions. Nostradamus made it clear that 5 specific numbers have magnetic power: 3, 8, 14, 21, and 33. According to his prophecies, these numbers connect with astrological alignments and positive vibrations of the universe. The number 3 represents the triad of balance, luck, health, and wealth. The number 8 symbolizes infinity, an eternal cycle of prosperity. The number 14 is linked to growth, both spiritual and financial, while the number 21 is known as the number of renewal. And what about 33? Oh, this one is special. For Nostradamus, 33 is the Golden Gate, representing the union between the earthly and the divine, opening paths to unexpected riches. However, he also warned, some numbers can be true cosmic traps. Numbers like 6, 13, 17, 26, and 40 have been described as figures of misfortune. Do you know why? Nostradamus believed that the number 6 is directly related to conflicts and losses, while 13, although shrouded in mystery, is seen as the number that breaks positive cycles. What about 17? This carries a hidden symbolism of stagnation and postponement of dreams. As for 26 and 40, they were pointed out as indicators of empty choices and missed opportunities. Avoiding these numbers, according to the seer, is like avoiding an impending storm. Think about it for a moment. How many times do we choose our numbers based on birthdays, special dates, or even hunches? Nostradamus said that this is exactly the trap. According to him, the numbers that attract us emotionally can carry energies that are opposite to our intention. It's like wanting to climb a mountain and, without realizing it, you're digging a hole. Have you ever done this? Did you pick numbers that seemed special and end up winning nothing? Nostradamus would call this an unconscious connection to the blocks. And here's the most intriguing part. Nostradamus' prophecies are not based solely on astrology or numerology, but on something he called the vortex of probability. He believed that each lottery ticket is like a door to multiple destinies, and the numbers you choose determine which of those doors will open. Fascinating, right? Imagine that the ticket you hold could be the key to a future of abundance or the gateway to a cycle of frustration. Now, let's talk about something you may not know. Nostradamus left a secret code for how to choose winning numbers. He suggested that instead of just avoiding negative numbers, people should combine numbers in pairs, such as 3 and 21 or 8 and 33, to increase their chances. According to him, these combinations create harmonic resonances, a kind of synergy that attracts success. It's like tuning an instrument to play the perfect note. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you're cooking. Choosing the right ingredients is essential, but mixing them the wrong way can ruin the recipe. The same goes for numbers. If you choose only one positive number and combine it with a negative number, all the potential for wealth disappears. Nostradamus believed that, just like in cooking, harmony between numbers is the key to unlocking your fortune. You might be thinking, But does this really work? Nostradamus left a chilling warning for those who ignore these messages. He believed that by choosing numbers without being aware of their energy, people were literally blocking their own blessings. It's like walking down a dark hallway, stumbling upon opportunities that cannot be seen. Have you ever felt like something is always blocking your achievements? Maybe it's time to reconsider your choices. And here's the revelation that few know. Nostradamus predicted that at the end of a great cycle, which he called the Year of Hidden Gold, many people would have the chance to transform their financial lives. But he also warned that the wrong numbers could trigger a series of negative events, such as financial losses or even health problems. He mentioned that this year's planetary alignment amplifies both the chances of wealth and the risks of failure. Before marking your ticket, think about the numbers you choose. And remember, destiny is shaped not only by our actions, but by the seemingly small choices we make. Choosing the right numbers may seem trivial, but as Nostradamus taught, even the most subtle details carry the weight of the universe. We want you to be successful, to achieve the wealth you deserve. But above all, we want you to do so consciously and in alignment with the energies that surround you. Now, stop for a moment and think with me. Do you often play the lottery? That feeling of holding the ticket, full of hope, imagining what you would do with so much money, is something that many people share. But tell me, do you believe in luck? Or do you think it is just a matter of strategy and destiny? Nostradamus encourages us to think differently, to see numbers as an extension of the energies that we carry and attract. Have you ever stopped to think if the numbers you choose have a deeper connection with you? Maybe they are guiding you, or, worse, blocking the path to prosperity. What numbers do you usually play? Are they birthdays, important dates, or just hunches? I want to know. Comment here what your lucky numbers are and why. Sharing these stories can reveal a lot about what we believe and how we deal with the idea of wealth and destiny. And who knows? Maybe you are already on the right path without realizing it. Or, perhaps, you may be choosing numbers that carry more weight than benefits. Nostradamus warns us about how these details may seem insignificant, but they have the power to transform our lives, for better or for worse. Also think about the concept of luck. Do you believe in it? Do you think that everything happens by chance or that there is a greater force guiding our choices? Nostradamus believed that luck was not random, it is like a magnetic field, which responds to our actions, intentions, and choices. When we choose numbers aligned with the positive vibrations of the universe, we expand this field and attract what we desire. If you are reading this now, it may be a sign that it is time to look at your numbers with a more attentive, more conscious eye. Now, I want to invite you to reflect. What if you really had the chance to change your destiny? Imagine the impact that a big lottery win would have on your life. Nostradamus reminds us that the path to prosperity is ahead of us, but it requires courage to follow it. So, comment here, do you believe that these numbers can make a difference? What is your story with the lottery? We want to know your guesses, your doubts, and, who knows, help you unlock this hidden potential. After all, as Nostradamus said, the future belongs to those who dare to interpret it.